homework 4.1, add with partial sums. We're going to spend some time on partial sums at the beginning of this week, which is just breaking down using some strategies we worked on in Unit 3, Topic 3. Now going into Topic 4, which connects some of the dots on breaking apart numbers and open number line. So if you take a look at the example up here, it kind of breaks it down for you. If you're unsure about it, you can take a look, and hopefully this will clear out some of your questions about adding tens to ones and then add the partial sums at the bottom, which is the tens and the ones together. So partial sums is just literally just adding the tens and the ones together. So when you see that and it says partial sums later on, first step, add the tens. Second step, add the ones. Third step, add the partial sums, which is tens plus ones. So we're trying to find 23 plus 16. Well, the tens are 2 tens, 1 10. 2 tens is 20, 1 10 is 10. You might want to get in the habit of having your child identify where those are at. Ones, you can do underlines and arrows, you can do circles, you can do boxes. They need to understand place value and what those numbers represent in two-digit numbers. 3 plus 6, so 20 plus 10 is 30. 3 plus 6 is 9. So this homework will get very challenging very quickly if your child doesn't know addition facts. So granted, you're probably already spending time, 15, 20, 30 minutes on homework every night, but it's well worth your time to spend time on those math facts that they haven't memorized. We're also spending time on those at school as well. So now we have, so you have adding the tens and adding the ones across. Now you have 30 plus 9 because that's the partial sums. You get 30 for tens, 9 for ones, which is 39, and your answer is 39. Same thing on the second one. Show your work using partial sums. Add. Well, tens are 3 and 6. 3 tens is 30. 6 tens is 60. 30 plus 60 is 90. There are my ones. 7 ones plus 1 is 8. 90 plus 8. 98. And then the third problem down here, 35 plus 29. Okay. Identify adding the tens first. I'll go arrows this time in lines. 3 and 2. 3 tens is 30. 2 tens is 20. That's 50. And your ones are 5 and 9. 5 plus 9 is 14. Now this is the nice part about the partial sums, is that when there's regrouping, 5 and 9, the 14 is already done for you on the partial sums. If you had to do 9 plus 5, you'd have to take 4 ones and then regroup the 110 into the tens column. It's already done here. So we have 50 plus 14 is 64. That's the benefit of partial sums right there. I forgot to carry this up here. It's a little problem solving on the back. 28 leaves fell from a tree. 32 more leaves fell. How many in all? In all is plus. 32 plus 28. Now, there's plenty of strategies. My suggestion was to use partial sums so you start practicing on it, because last chapter was open number line and compensation and hundreds chart and breaking apart. Practice it so they get good at it. So tens first, 3 and 2. 30 plus 20 equals 50. 8 plus 2 equals 10. 50 plus 10 is 60. William put 6 cars on his empty toy rack. Then Joe put 8 cars on the rack. Then Kim put 4 cars on the rack. How many cars are on the rack now? 6 plus 8 plus 4. 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. Write each missing number. What pattern do you see? You have 34, 44, 54, and then you're getting from 34 to 44. Well, there's a couple ways you could look at it. You could say 4 plus something is 4, and 3 plus something is 4, 3 plus 1. Another way you could do it, start on 44 in the Hunter's chart and try to get to 54. Well, you can go right 10, or you can go down 10. Those are the two ways when your child's looking at this to try to figure out how to get to it. 44% is 54, 54 plus 10 is 64. What pattern do you see? taking a look at it is that the pattern is that we got a plus 10 pattern. You got a pattern you could say you're moving down 1 on the hundreds chart. You could say that your tens place is increasing by 1. A couple different ways you could look at that pattern. Amir had 37 stamps, then Tim gave him 16 more stamps. How many stamps does Amir have now? Use partial sums to solve. 37 plus 16. Tens first. 30 plus 10 equals 1's next. 7 plus 6 equals, that's 13. That's 40. 40 plus 13 equals 53. Get in the habit of practicing those partial sums.